Welcome back to this new episode of the Unnamed podcast. Yes, this seems very, very, very different today. Am I too loud or am I low right now?
I don't know.
I think I put them at the right shit. You can adjust them if you want.
Okay.
We're at a brand new podcast today, the Unnamed podcast featuring. For today, I'm your host.
Don't say my actual name.
I know. LS69, LordSquidward.
127.
Okay, and then we have a new voice with us. Let's go.
127.
A round of applause here. We got
I cannot hear myself.
we have my sister. What's your nickname? Like what would your nickname be? If it's 127, I'm just gonna end it right here right now.
It is
No, what the fuck should it be though?
127.
I'm not gonna fucking call you that shit.
27.
God fucking damn it.
Or just call me short 7.
Bro, shut up. I'm gonna call you fucking Short Turtle's left ball sack, bro.
Oh.
Or some shit like that. I mean, can I even use your
Joy.
Joy? Oh shit, should we?
Like, cause
should we?
fucking.
Should we?
I
Bro.
can't curse. Please cut that out. Cause what if my mom finds it?
She don't give a fuck.
No.
I don't think she will.
She said no vayan a decir groserías.
So, okay, let's call you Joy then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we got
Joy?
Joy on the other shits. We got a numerous big ass word for my book.
Wait, what's your nickname? Wait, can I call you the nickname?
Which one? Isle?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just fucking you can use that
Okay.
one. 'Cause
They already know your name?
no, who's they, bro?
Oh.
Nah, you can use Isle. Let me see. We got a lot of topics we are really looking forward to talking about. This is the sibling arrival episode. Whoop, whoop. We have a lot of shits I think we could talk about today as siblings, you know, because it's just us two. We have that other 90 dude. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Okay. First, let's kick it off with music. What type of music are you into?
Mine is all over the place.
That's fine. Mine's all over the place too. I be picking up new type of
Wait,
music every.
does my thing sound weird?
No, it sounds fine.
For my side, it kind of sounds weird.
No, it sounds fine. We always have that.
But, I mean, obviously, K-pop.
Yes.
You know? But
Yeah.
I'm just like hella ass at like listening to the side tracks and things like that.
Like
I can only listen to like the title tracks because I don't know how to find the things. And
What things?
the only group that I was that I was like actually able to keep up with was Blackpink because they only have like mini albums.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So with K-pop, who are like, wait, what do you mean you couldn't find what?
The side tracks, like you know how they put out an album and then there's like
You could just find them on YouTube. Just go on YouTube and just search up, I don't know, Twice full semi-free album.
I could, but like I never end up doing it. I'm just that lazy.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
And plus Spotify.
I guess that too. I fuck with K-pop too, cause bro in front of me got me into
Remember
it.
Bobby?
But we don't talk about that, dude. But it's weird because at first I wasn't listening to like these big groups and stuff. You got me into it was Momoland.
Oh, boom, boom.
Yeah, boom boom. Hopefully they don't come after us. No, it's fine.
No, they disbanded. I actually don't know. They're still together.
That's tough. Yeah, but they're pretty cool. There were some other songs by them.
Bam.
There's Bam, and
Oh,
there was
and,
the other one, like something.
Just give me some time already.
It's the fuck. I forgot what it was called. Make Me Shine. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I forgot what that one was called, but I listened to those a lot way back in. I think this was after graduation, and then, fuck, was there another one, another band?
I don't think there was.
Yes, there was. There was another one. There were the
Bobby?
ones. Oh my god, dude. There was another group. What the fuck was their name again?
It wasn't Red Velvet.
No,
Well, Purple
was.
Kiss. No, Purple Kiss you got
No.
away into afterwards.
There was another one. It was a ooh la la. The why not?
Luna.
Luna. There you go. You got me
We don't
into
talk
too.
about them. We actually can't talk about them.
Oh.
Because there's,
I don't know. But
we don't fuck with Blockberry here.
Oh damn, that's tough.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then after a while, I got into Purple Kiss, which is not rest in peace.
What?
A 6-member group who are on tour right now in the U.S. I'm finna go see them November 28th. I'm hyped the fuck up for that.
Period.
But yeah, and then I'm into also Twice.
Oh,
Outside
you
of
like them?
I like them. They're pretty cool. Outside of Twice, I do like Mamamoo as well, but I wouldn't call myself, I mean, I think you're a stan of just K-pop in general.
Yeah.
I kind of like to stick to what I like and shit, but I wouldn't say I'm a stan of like, these other groups. I'm definitely a stan of Purple Kiss. Come after me. No, please don't.
Come after me.
But yeah, I think they're pretty cool though. What are your favorite songs off of your favorite K-pop groups in no particular order? Like somebody just kind of like, I love this song so much.
Well, wait, does it depend like what artist?
No, it could be any K-pop soloist, group, ex-member, whatever.
That's like kind of hard for me because there's I've listened to a lot.
I'll start it off with to give you some time to think with Purple Kiss that mainly comes up first. It's Skip Skip. That song I absolutely fucking love. And then second place would probably be I think it'd probably be Autopilot.
This is all Purple Kiss?
No.
Oh.
And then third would probably be, there's a lot of them actually. There's so many songs that are so good. And then outside of them, some Twice songs that I really like. That
just gave me an idea.
They have so many fucking good songs, dude. Like so many good title tracks and shit. I honestly, like you, I rarely listen to their B-sides or their side tracks. Mm-hmm. But I think my favorite song off of, there's so many songs that are growing on me by them, but I never get the time to really listen to them because I kind of don't think about listening to them. that one is so good, the fucking food song.
They just made it up on Spa.
That's fire.
That's not an actual thing.
I think the one I like the most right now it's growing on me is probably either Alcohol Free or Set Me Free.
Set Me Free.
One of those two. I like the English
You don't
version.
Like Pop?
I haven't listened to that one.
You
yet.
don't?
Oh, by Nyan?
Yes.
I don't listen to that one that much. It's a good song. I don't see too much. Okay. I don't think.
Oh right.
Yeah. She's gonna be like, no. I mean, I don't like. It's not that I don't like that song "Pop" by Nyan, but it's just that it's not my cup of tea though. Have you listened to GQ's new single? What was it called?
Set Me Free.
No, it wasn't.
Whoopsie. Wait, what is it?
It was Killing Me Good.
Oh yeah,
I kind of like it, but it has like such a Twice signature sound to it.
Watch me.
Oh, Misamo. They're so fucking good. Like their masterpiece album is so fucking good.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
No, they're fucking good. With on the top. Okay, so what are your favorite songs then?
So Alcohol Free. My mom already knows that.
Okay. Is it?
Yeah.
I was expecting it to be fancy.
These are like there's this other song. What is it?
I don't know, man.
Oh, Instagram by Dean.
Who the fuck is Dean?
He stopped making music and posting anything because he was on live and he tripped down the stairs and people just kept on making fun of him. It was funny, but like he just like completely vanished. He just stopped.
Oh, that is tough.
Because I'm pretty sure people would just make fun of him for that, and he like was tired of it. And he was like, okay,
that's fucking tough.
Yeah.
So
Instagram by Dean, I really like that.
Okay, any other ones?
What's I by Twice. Okay. I like Cherie's line because she's like, I'm interested in all men. Puberty came late to me.
Ooh, damn.
La, 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 and they count.
Okay.
What else? Probably.
Dun, 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 dun. You don't know the Jeopardy shits?
Jeopardy?
When they're on the timer? Because they're taking so fucking long to answer the fucking question.
Oh. Probably Roll. Baby Don't Stop by NCT.
Okay. Oh yeah, NCT.
It's not by everyone. It's by Taeyong and Ten.
Then it's not NCT.
My babes.
Okay. Speaking of your babes, let's talk about I was about to say stands. Everglow. Wait, hold on. Oh, Everglow.
Let me go on to
I kind of fuck with them.
Goodbye. My bad.
Goodbye. No, it's just called
I like
Adios.
Adios.
Yeah, that was really
What's
good.
it called? There was this other one that I really
La-di-da?
like. Yes,
La-di-da's pretty fucking good. You know which one I actually kind of like? Dreamcatcher's Starlight. People say that's like, well, not really
I really
everybody.
like Boca and Scream.
Scream
Those
really,
are like one
Scream
of the
is really
popular,
good.
like popular ones. And
Yeah.
Deja Vu. Oh my god, I love that.
I've heard of that song, but I haven't heard it that much. Talking about these groups, who are like your top five biases from all of like just K-pop in general. In no particular order.
I can't. I'm just gonna leave NCT out of here.
Bro, you're gonna take up all the spots.
There's like 20 something.
Bro, take her. She got too many. She has too many.
Oh,
Shotura has to be in there, right?
oh yeah, but like at the same time, the more I watch them, I really like everyone.
Okay, so let's NCT 1 to 7 as your top 5
He's not
biases then. Oh, yeah, Shotaro's gone though, dude. So like,
yeah, and Sungchan.
damn. What would you do if Utah left tomorrow? Like he left NCT to become a solo artist.
I know myself.
Oh damn. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But I have a flex. I bought the 23 members like when.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah, I have it, and I have the dark and light version.
This bitch is flexing
Like,
on every
yes,
citizen.
I
Right now.
have them.
That is
so,
fire.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna sell that.
Okay, cool.
Like,
Fire
yeah.
though. You shouldn't.
I didn't get to name my top.
Okay, but go on because you made it sound like NCT was all of them.
Yeah, because they are.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with females.
Okay, bet.
I'm gonna go with Red Velvet. I don't really like. I'm not really into them.
Yeah.
But like, I'm trying to reconnect with everyone.
Okay.
We obviously Joy.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
Bro, I can't. Then I'm just gonna pick Red Velvet. Everyone.
Oh, you like everybody from Red Velvet?
Yeah, because it's
God.
5.
Oh, damn.
Actually, hold on. My tops is probably Joy and Sogi. Sorry to the other 3.
That's fine.
But,
That's fine.
like, it's because Joy's. Oh my God, that's one of my other favorite songs. Hello by Joy. Her voice is so pretty. And Peekaboo.
I don't know how the song
They
goes.
do this.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Sogi, because oh my God, I just love her. How could I not? And her voice too.
She's tight, bro. She's cool.
28 Reasons by her, and then Dead Man Running, and then Naughty with Irene.
That song is actually.
We need to learn the dance. I'm still waiting for you.
What do you mean? You haven't even learned it yet.
Yes, I have.
Okay, so bottom 3.
Bottom 3.
You just named 2 of them. Joy and Solgi. Now you got 3 more spots left.
Give me a group.
I don't know which
Oh,
group.
Asha from Everglow.
Okay.
Oh God.
Now you got 2 more. You have so many fucking biases, bro. I swear to God.
From what other groups? I can't think of them right now.
Okay, let's do top.
Oh, in hyphen? Should I do in hyphen? No, this is a girls only.
Yeah, you just said all women.
This is for girls only.
Well, I let you think. I'll do my top 5. I think my first one is obviously Dozy from Purple Kiss.
Okay.
She's the reason why I even got into them like permanently, because off of their song Ponzina, which is Poison, translated, I was like, damn, who is she, bro? She looks so pretty. And then I was like, oh damn, it's Dozy. Okay, she's cool now. And then my second, I think I'd probably pick Nago Un for Purple Kiss. She's the oldest. She's the bias record to my Dozy.
You're just picking everyone from
No, fuck,
Kiss.
I'm not. And then third,
Bobby.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Shut up with Bobby, bro. It's not like that, dude. I swear. And then for third, I think I'd probably pick some from Twice. I don't know if I'd pick.
I'm gonna pick Chewy.
So my third from Twice, I think it'd be. I don't know. I think it might be Mina. I like Mina a lot. And then my fourth, dude. I think it'd probably have to be what's her name? Fucking the from Mamamoo, not Hawassa, not Moneyball, Weenie Hut.
Why not Moneyball?
She's cool. I think I'll pick Moneyball for third. Oh, for fourth, and then for my fifth one, damn, that's fucking hard though. I think for my fifth one, I think it'd probably be. I think those would be my top 4 though. This bitch is on her fucking phone trying to look for everybody, bro.
I just saw my profile picture and it's Yeti. So should I just pick her?
I don't
She's
know.
also from Red Velvet.
Just fucking pick Red Velvet then.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, cool. On to the next fucking topic. We spent too fucking long being on fucking K-pop and shit.
Oh, Chonga.
Oh yeah, she's fucking so.
Oh my
dope.
god. Oh my god. She can have me. She could take me to Texas.
She's from Texas.
No,
Texas?
she like recently moved there because she's
fire.
trying to have a quiet life, you know. But
Of all fucking states, you chose Texas. Why not go to Wyoming?
I don't know.
With
Jeffree fucking
Star. Okay.
But she's a boss. Don't question.
Yes, gotta go. On to the next topic.
Stay with me.
Let's talk about us and our hobbies and activities. One thing that
Well, my violin broke,
Oh
so
my
I don't have a
fucking God.
hobby anymore.
I'm still trying to. Well, my hobby doesn't start until Monday, which is going to the gym.
Yeah.
That's right, huh? Hobby. Your only hobby was
Literally the violin.
the fucking violin.
Because
dude.
drawing, I can't stick to that. Because like
I was about to say, why don't you just find one or some shit? I
violin?
never found my fucking hobby until fucking senior year of high school and shit.
Well,
so it's
I
different
tried
for everybody.
crocheting, but
Oh yeah, that shit
I
lasted like a day, and
Yeah,
bro fucking quit.
Because my dumbass was like, I want to be different, and I'm gonna learn how to crochet with my left hand, and then all the tutorials on how to do a flower are all with the right hand.
Are you not right-handed?
I am right-handed. It's just that I purposely learned how to knit with the left hand.
Why the fuck would you do that?
Because I want to
Bro,
be different.
That's like me saying I'm gonna be different. Let me pick up a left-handed fucking bass guitar.
Like in the middle of the night one time, I like searched up how to like learn how to draw with your left hand, so then I can be like, oh yeah, I know how to draw.
Bro,
that's
not even right. I mean, that's fine though. That's fine. We all want to be different one of these days.
But drawing, it is my hobby, but I just don't stick to it.
It is hard to stick with it,
Mm-hmm.
especially, I mean, because at least with me with my drawings and shit, I just kind of like to draw because I kind of like seeing how far it goes for me, and I want to see where I can improve with things and shit. But with everybody, like with you, if you can't stick with it or stick to it, that's completely fine. Some of us just fucking burn out and shit and all that. But yeah, I mean, my hobby right now really is probably going to the gym and shit, and it's pretty fucking fire. Speaking of the gym, we both work out a lot.
Yeah.
You know, we both work out, and a little backstory for the both of us: we used to be fat as shit, bro.
Me.
I used to be fat as fuck too, bro. But transitioning to this topic, at what point in your life did you like kind of like? Because from my point of view as your older brother,
Since I was born.
no, I think I never really like saw you as like, oh, she's fucking big or whatever. I just kind of saw you as just my sister, and I think maybe up until like senior year, I was like, yo, she looks fucking different for some reason.
Senior?
Yeah, my senior year of high school.
I was like, what?
Either my senior year or maybe months or a year later after graduating.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, damn, she looks fucking different. And then like up until this year, motherfucking lost like fucking thousands of pounds and shit.
Thousands?
And then yeah, but like at what point in your life, or not, motherfuckers barely even fucking hit 20 years old. But motherfucker, like I want like
age
or like at one moment where you were like, man, I really should like like start hitting the weights, or like start doing some home workouts, or just watching out for my diet and shit.
Well, I think when I wanted to, because my mom like made me because of some health things that she wants to keep private. But like once I started doing it by myself, like I was like, ooh, I want to work out. I think it was mostly because, again, sorry, I'm going back to the topic of K-pop, but
that's fine.
It's because a lot, like, I used to see a lot of compilations of the videos of like IU diet, like, what's it called? Like, the one that I vividly remember was like Wendy from Red Velvet, and it was like her weight loss, her extreme weight loss, her extreme weight gain, like her yo-yo dieting.
Yeah.
And I also like realized there's like a lot of workouts and diets for Jennie and stuff like that from Blackpink. And from there I was like, maybe I should try, because like they're all really pretty, and like if you want to be pretty, you need to be thin as well. I'm pretty, like, it was what I'm realizing now.
Yeah.
Because like whether you like it or don't like it, like people treat you differently before and after you lose weight, and your confidence also does go up.
It really fucking does. I like that you brought that point up because I actually started. I vividly remember it too. In sophomore year of high school, I was probably at my fucking heaviest, bro. Like I was probably the heaviest motherfucker out of my friend group.
Not even.
Nah, with with my boy, like he was pretty big, but no, like I would say like I was probably the heaviest one because motherfuckers would say like, oh, he weighs this much, bro.
Be like my dad, it's all muscle.
No, I'm pretty sure I weighed fucking more because I was fucking big as shit, dude. And I think looking back at it now, and we'll probably talk about this later on, but I didn't realize I needed to do something because when we were this was in March too, when we went on lockdown because of the
that's when I started mine
of the virus and shit in 2020. Was it 20? No, it was 2019. No, yeah, it was 2020. And then because we were here at home doing online school and shit, we had the treadmill.
Oh yeah.
And then you used it a lot before me, and then I picked it up. And then I didn't start using it maybe until junior year, which all of that year was online. And I was like, you know what? Let me just fucking hop on the treadmill, see if I like it. And then I'm sorry.
And he tripped.
Is it? Huh? It tripped and died. No. And then I was like, this is actually kind of fun, I guess. And so instead of laying on the fucking bed, on my phone or on the computer shit, I was like, you know what? It's a foldable computer. Let me put on the fucking treadmill. So I walked and worked out on the treadmill while class was going on. While class was going on.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And because
class is crazy.
Yeah, on Google Classroom and shit. And because we only had 3 classes for the day during junior year, I was always ahead of the curve. I already knew what to do for my homework and shit. The teacher would do like a run through and shit, and rarely the teacher would be like, oh, just unmute your mic and do this and that. And then I would do that a lot. And then I think just I think after a while, before I started, or even during or after that, I just started using the treadmill pretty much religiously after that, like every fucking morning. I'll just try to do like an hour every morning before going to school and shit. And I also I don't think I paid attention to my diet because the diet was a big part of it.
Yeah.
And I did work out before lockdown at our local gym, and that did help and stuff, which I guess I started working out back in 8th grade, but it wasn't as intense as it is now. But it was probably sophomore and junior year where I was kind of like, damn, like I'm pretty fucking big and shit. And then after a junior year in high school, that's when I started working out early in the morning too. And I didn't realize how much weight I had lost. And I don't know if that's the same thing with you, because when I went back to senior year in high school, my friends were like, oh shit, that's you, bro. Like, I didn't even fucking recognize you because of the masks and shit. And then one of my fucking best friends, he was like, he saw me because he wasn't there for quite some time. He had to make up for some points and shit in school. And then he was like, and I overheard him talking to one of my friends. I overheard him because they're away from us, and I was talking to one of my other friends. And then he's like, bro, why do you even recognize him, dude? He looks so fucking different now. And I was like, oh shit, really, dude? He's like, yeah, dude, you lost a shit ton of weight. And then I was just kind of like, I guess. And then now looking back at some old photos, which I'm pretty sure you and I just don't want to fucking look at this point.
Bro, my face looks like a ball.
On some real shit, bro. And then with me, I would say I did lose weight. I think the only thing that changed was, I guess, I would say it would be not my neck, but
remember, at least you have a neck.
That shit's fucked up. At least my neck. And I think I just felt more confident. Like you said, you just kind of feel more confident.
Yeah.
And then I also like, got like some home barbells and weights and stuff just to kind of work out. And that also helped too. But I think with working out, how it boosts your confidence.
You just need to stay consistent.
It's really funny you say that because it's one of our next topics.
Oh.
Is that staying consistent with working out and how it boosts your confidence, your body, your mental state and all that. It's hard for a lot of people.
Like at the beginning.
It's very, 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 very hard to stick to because because
you want to see results like right away,
Yeah.
which was me.
And that's the thing with me too, is that a lot of us want to see results, you know, in the first fucking hour, in the first, not in the first hour, but in the first week, not even the day, but in the first week at the very least. And I think with me, I just kind of didn't really, you know, care too much to see results. I just kind of wanted a treadmill just to fucking, you know, be active and shit. And then, you know, like I said in senior year, they were all like, "Oh, like you look so different and shit, this and that." And I guess I didn't realize it to myself because I was like, "Oh, I don't think I'm that different or anything. I don't think I changed or anything." But I think after a while, you just kind of take a step back. You look at yourself in the mirror, which is a very scary thing to do for fat people. I still do think I'm fat and shit because
that's why I don't have a full body like mirror, because I'm
fuck
like scared.
that, dude. The only time I'll ever need a full body mirror is to see if I'm drippy or for a party or not,
or if I want to be humbled, you know.
Oh, for real. And then at some point, just kind of like, damn, I think I kind of did change. I feel a little bit better though, and yeah, I'm still working out to this day. I'm still trying to gain muscle, lose some weight and stuff. But like you said, it's really, really, really hard in the beginning. But it's a different journey for all of us because, at least with me, it's different from yours. Because for me, I just kind of wanted to be active, and I was just kind of, like I just kind of want to feel like I'm doing something, not just for myself, but for my future. Because if you work out early in your life, you actually get healthier muscles, joints, and just a healthier lifestyle later and down the road.
I wanted to be like Lisa.
I kind of just wanted to work out because I was like, this feels really fucking good and shit. But I guess at what point during your weight loss journey, even now, I would assume, did you kind of like look back and say, damn, like, because you never really talk about it with yourself and shit. From my point of view, you never say like, oh, I lost so much fucking weight, like on my fucking big fucking ass or some shit. Like, look at me going off like on these. I shouldn't have said that. Fuck. I should not have said that. 27 minutes. But like, at what point in your journey of this did you kind of look back and say, or just look and say like, oh, I actually look different and I actually kind of feel better about myself?
Well, it wasn't really I felt better about myself, but I realized like when I was like, what's it called? Because I was like, I don't want to say I had an eating disorder, but like my mindset was like so bad about food, like the guilt of eating food and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like that was, I'm pretty sure that was like my lowest weight that I was at. Like, although I didn't really look like it, but wait, what was the question? I forgot.
It's not really a question, but it's just like, I guess now moving on to this, like, how did you start to consistently kind of look out for what you're eating,
well, yeah,
working
that's the
out,
thing, like with the dieting, I don't think I'm ever gonna like try to diet again, because like the way I was doing it, it was like really toxic. Because I remember this one time, like my mom like wanted me to eat something, like it was when L and B came over,
okay,
that one time, and they left me, I'm pretty sure it was me, I think it was only me at the house, because you guys all left to my Theo's house.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, you need to eat something or I'm going to make you eat when you get over here.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay. And so I got the plate and then I put some beans in it. And then I sent her the proof that, look, I have food now.
Yeah.
And then after I sent her the picture, I put the beans back into the pot.
My boy.
And I like specifically like scooted them all over like to one side to make it look like, oh yeah, I ate.
Okay.
And stuff like that. And but that's the thing, like I couldn't eat like real food, like food that I need, like rice, like beans and everything like that, but I was able to eat junk food like that.
Okay. I was kind of, I wouldn't say I was like that too, but one habit of mine is that really, really, really like, and how you said it was like toxic to your diet and shit. But one thing that was really, really bad for my dad at that time during my sophomore, even up to this point in my life, is that if not like if anybody, but if there's like, like junk food around that, like our parents might just buy for us just to like, eat whenever.
Oh yeah, when my dad would like
he would bring a fuck ton of chips. Yeah. And during my sophomore year, he would have like these big bags of chips, like the party size one. And I would I would dead ass try to like limit myself to just like 5 fucking like pieces of chips, and then
50?
it would be like that. I'd be like 10, and then I'd be like 10 doesn't hurt, and I go, and then I go to 15, 20 doesn't hurt. I could fucking walk this off. Next you know, the fucking bag is empty.
Oh my
and
god,
then,
calories.
And
oh
that
hell
shit,
no.
fuck
Calories.
that too. And that shit, you know, fucked me up because even now I'm just kind of like I don't want to eat. I wouldn't say I've improved on it, but I make sure that even if I do go out shopping or some shit for groceries, I'm like I see the bags of chips there, but I'm never like I want to buy the big bags.
Oh.
I always try to just get like a small bag and shit and just make that the only bag I eat for like maybe just a week and that's it. And I think another part of the diet that I wouldn't say I changed, but one that really benefited me, I don't know how it benefited you, like changing a diet or a workout to stay consistent with it, I think would be, I would say it'd be subbing out any type of soda with water. Because
I just don't drink soda anymore because now
I drink
it makes my stomach hurt.
Oof. I don't drink it a lot, but I mean it's fine as like a little like, you know, drink to treat yourself with. Mm-hmm. But I think that too is just kind of like alongside the topic with being consistent with working out, it's also your diet. That's such a big one that a lot of people like tend to avoid.
I would say. Do you have a diet?
I don't,
because diets for me personally, it's way harder to like what's it called, be consistent with. Because I mean, there's so many temptations.
Yeah,
that
temptations.
And it's so goddamn annoying because like calories, it's a literal number, but it like,
makes you feel guilty.
But there's people that are like, oh, you can't eat this and that and that. Like you can't have salt, you can't have sugar. Those are natural sugars.
Those are for different like diets for like certain purposes and shit. Mm-hmm. And for my diet, I don't think I have one. I just kind of.
I had that rabbit diet.
I think for my diet, I just eat in the morning and then I wait for a certain time during the day to eat again. That's pretty much what I do. I just have a timed diet where I eat in the morning, and then maybe around 10 to 12 I eat
fast. Again. No. I technically do. I only eat like once a day.
Oh my
god! Every like school days because
I
just don't have time. That too. Sometimes I do eat at school, like, but that's like rarely. No.
Yeah, but I think for mine it just be in the morning, eat maybe at high noon, like 10 to 12, and then I'd eat maybe again. Maybe like at 3 or 4, just not like a big meal though. Mm-hmm. And then that'd probably be it. But I always make sure not to eat too much of, like the one thing I think I probably cut out a lot is cheese as well. And
the mountain of cheese.
That shit was fucking raw. And I cut back on that shit too. I make sure I just like a certain amount of cheese to like my food and stuff. Mm-hmm. And then also just kind of like minimizing how much I eat and stuff. Because I know I can eat a lot.
Portion control.
Yeah, that too. Like portioning my food and stuff, that too. And then, like you said, the temptations of like, you know, oh, like, you know, our parents brought some snacks that they said like, we can eat or some shit. And even though you might just get one, just kind of like having that treat to yourself, you're like, I want more of it. I've done like, so much that I deserve this, right? But it kind of fucks you up.
Then you feel guilty.
Dude,
that's what happened to me all the time. Like, I would minimize myself. I would be like, I have a soup, but I would only like want to eat like a few spoonfuls because then after I would feel guilty. And then there was one point where like even like the thought of what's it called, like food in my mouth. Mm-hmm. It was this one time I was eating rice. Like I would like physically like I would want to throw that shit back up. Knowing that like no, because it would disgust me like the feeling of food in my mouth.
Oh, I mean that's interesting. But yeah, I think the diet is one that a lot of people don't necessarily put too much thought in. And I think a lot of people that I don't know if you see a lot of fitness models on Instagram like I
toxic.
do. I don't think it's not that it gets toxic. It's just that it's a true thing. Mm-hmm. Like Shannon Sharp, he's a Pro Football Hall of Fame tight end. And he made a great point on a YouTube video saying that in the fitness world, they say that I think he said something around the lines of a good workout doesn't outwork a bad diet. And it was something around the lines of that. But just it's pretty much just saying that you can have a really, really good workout where you burn.
But like your diet.
Yeah, you can have you can work out. You can work out so hard. You can work out so hard for 5 days in a row. Mm-hmm. But you can legit like gain, but you can like fuck your body up and make you feel like you worked out for nothing because you ate like shit for Saturday and Sunday. And I think that's the thing for me too, is that I would work out so hard during for Monday to Friday that my Saturday Sundays I would eat like an actual fucking pig. Like I would eat so much, and that's the thing. Like, and how you say those temptations and shit. A lot of people from our family, like I'm not gonna say who, but
Or when
some
you
people
start dieting, they make good food. Like
on some real shit, dude. That's so fucking true. And like some people that I know, like they would eat junk food just because it's there and shit. And then I'd be like, but then I'd be like, I guess, but then but sometimes it's just cravings and shit. You can't really like fight back against it. But some people, they would just like, I would tell them, be like, are you like full right now? Do you not have a crave for hunger? And they're like, no, but I don't mind eating and shit. And then I'm like, well, do you know that like, and then I'm not gonna sound like a fucking like a Jehovah Witness. Like, do you know Jesus Christ loves you and shit? But I would just be like, listen, if you want to lose weight, and a lot of people told me like from our family members, they're like, how did you lose so much weight? And I'm just like, just look out for what you eat. And for example, if you're full after eating and an hour later you're back to eating like another plate of like whatever the fuck you're eating, if you know you're not hungry, don't fucking eat then.
Yeah.
Yes, it's tempting, but you gotta just like, fight the urge of it. And I think a lot of people don't realize that it's a very, very, very long process of it. Like the fact that even to this day, 4 or 5 years later, I'm just kind of like, still trying to, fight back against those temptations and urges to eat junk food and shit, because that really does fuck up. It like you said, it makes you feel guilty, and it makes you feel like you just kind of ate for nothing and shit, And the consistency of it with also working out is that, yes, for at least me with my diet now, I do make sure to take in a lot of protein because I am trying to build some muscle. But even with building muscle, I'm still realizing now that it's a long journey just to even see the littlest of results and shit. I think like I think it was last week, I did a leg day here at the house, and I was like, let me see what my arms look like if I do like a barbell raise and shit. And the entire like my tricep, it was like legit popping out, and I was like, damn, and I was like, damn, and I was like, damn, that's really dope, because I remember like a year before this, or maybe half a year before this. No, it's like a year. I couldn't see that. I couldn't see that tricep.
It also has to do with genes, no?
That too.
Genes?
But with me is that I don't like to say, oh, it's genetics and shit.
Yeah.
Because
there are some people genetically like fast metabolism.
Yeah, that too.
Like
I mean, I have very fucking slow metabolism.
I think I destroyed mine with all the purging I did.
You probably fucking did and shit. Well, the thing is, like, also when you're fasting, it's, I don't know.
I think it's like unhealthy because what's it called? Like your metabolism, like your body knows it's not gonna have like food in its system for a really long time, so it like holds on to the food. Or I don't know if it's
supposedly
true.
If you start fasting and you have a really large window, it does speed up your metabolism, but it uses your body fat as a fuel for like energy and shit. Kind of like there was some guy. It's supposedly a good thing. I heard someone say that if you're fasting and you have a lot of body fat, instead of your body using the food you take in, it uses the body fat as like a spare tire, and there's that too. But fuck, where the fuck was I and shit? Oh yeah, with my triceps and shit. I was like, damn, like my tricep is there actually, and I really wanted to see that for a while, and like I said, I didn't see that tricep, for a while because I started hitting the gym more. And at the gym, you obviously have like a lot more options and shit. But even stay consistent to that, some people don't have time for it. Some people can only go once a week, once a month, even once a fucking year and shit. And I think just kind of seeing how my body improved from that, like looking back at it or looking back on it and shit, it's like it wasn't an easy road to get, even just the smallest of improvements like that, to see my triceps or my biceps like that, because there's so much more than just working out for an hour a day. You could work out for an hour a day, burn 500 calories, but you have 23 hours to eat whatever the fuck you want.
And you need to be careful.
And you need to be careful with that too. And, and a lot of people say like, oh, it's just that you're patient, this and that. It's like, no, it's just you need to fucking be so aware of it. Yeah. Like I said, you could work out for 5 days straight in a week, doing cardio, doing muscle building, or, anything of that nature. But you got to still watch out for your diet. And for me, eating a lot of protein and taking a lot of protein and stuff, natural protein as well, it helped out a lot too. But there's obviously a lot of different alternatives to it. You could take your sweet ass time with it. I kind of
Yeah.
still am just taking my sweet time with it. But you know how like with you, like what are some changes you made to your diet where you're kind of like, oh, this is actually helping and shit and all that.
I don't think I'm like dieting now. I think it's just the portion control that I'm doing. Like, and
Okay.
I don't really eat like the junk food anymore. I am starting to, but I want to stop now. Cause
Yeah.
like, what if it causes like acne and stuff? But again, like I am at that age, and like as I grow older and older, like as you know, a girl, your body's gonna change. It's not gonna look the same as you were when you're 13, 10, whatever.
Yeah.
Which is kind of hard to like, you know, what's it called? Accept, but it is what it is.
Yeah, with that too. Let's see.
And your mindset.
Yeah,
Like,
your
did
mindset.
your mindset change? Because for
I
me, it did. Like now, I see like food isn't bad. It's actually pretty good for me.
with the mindset, I don't think my mindset has changed drastically with food or working out. I think with food, I think the only thing that's changed with my mindset with food is that it's obviously it is a good thing for you,
Mm-hmm.
but I've come to terms that like I shouldn't be eating, you know, things that I know are fucking me up because you know with recent like
The expired chocolate.
the
The
that was
expired
fucked up.
chocolate.
That was fucked up. We'll get to that later. But with like, you know, the food they've been bringing over and shit, it's like I know like it's bad for me, but the fact that I'm eating it and I feel guilty even after, but it's just is that like I don't know if anybody else has experienced this, but even like having something after so long of not having it,
Mm-hmm.
like let's say like a chocolate
Bro,
candy or
certain
some
foods
shit.
bring me like back memories in like a bad way. Like I can't eat baby
Uh-huh.
tomatoes anymore.
What the fuck? I know.
Yeah.
Well, it's like with like you know like those yellow fucking shits that my dad brought that has like a not whipping cream that has like icing in the middle. It's like the little sandwiches.
Oh,
Yeah.
I fucked them up right now. 2 of them in the morning.
Oh yeah. Well, those shits are
Wait, from the
fucking
pan?
yeah.
Yeah.
No. The ones that he brought from Vallarta that are like hard and shit, and there's like
Filling in it?
I don't
I'm
know,
not sure.
but those have a lot of sugar in them.
Oh.
And the thing is, I would eat them and shit, and this was recently, so like days ago, and I would only just eat like one half of it because I'll put all the other icing and shit
Oh.
on that one, and it was fucked up and shit. And it's not that I'm pretty sure like it hasn't fucked me up yet, but I know it has though, because I'm like, damn, I feel so guilty about this, and I think just the mindset for me now is just kind of like, and I think another thing with your mindset point is that people would immediately say, "Oh, I should just change my mindset about how I eat food and stuff." Your mindset is gonna change 24/7.
Yeah.
Yes, you can have the mindset of, "Oh, I'm gonna
That's
be
like the most challenging part.
that." Yeah, it's just oh, I'm gonna change my ways with food, working out, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
The moment you make that decision of like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking change my ways," you immediately forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, I can, watch out for my eating and stuff, but I know I'm just gonna fucking go back to my old roots and shit just in a matter of seconds. And I think with my mindset on the gym as well with some food and stuff, is that yes, I can work out and gain back all those calories, but it's knowing what you're gonna eat that's gonna benefit you, not only just your workout but also your body. Yes, you can. There's dirty bulking, whereas like you can eat junk food and because you want to put on weight and then lose that weight to show your muscle and shit. But that's just not in my realm. Um, but I think with just working out as well too consistently is that there's gonna be days where you're working out and you're just kind of like, damn, like even right now, like I don't want to say right now, but there's been previous days while I'm working out and I'm just kind of like, damn, I'm getting bored. Like I'm not getting bored, but I'm getting tired and shit
Mm-hmm.
because I'm so out of fucking, I'm like not out of shape or out of breath, but just kind of like my muscles are telling me like, dude, just stop, like stop right now
Yeah,
and
don't
shit.
overwork them because then it's like.
I don't overwork them with me. I don't know how it works out with you, but but then
What?
'cause I
Oh.
said I don't know how it works
Oh.
out with you. Um, I have a certain schedule where on Mondays I do biceps and triceps. Tuesdays, oh no, Monday is chest day,
Yeah.
shoulders, and a little bit of triceps, and then Tuesday is biceps and triceps. a little bit of shoulders as well. Wednesday is back and a little bit of cardio, and no, it's just all back. And with Thursday is just cardio and leg workouts.
You should do a Pilates little workout with
I
me.
have not done that.
You should do one. I really like this. I changed my things up, but like recently I've been doing these 2 workouts with what's her name? No, it's not Moving with Bailey. It's
I
Haley Bailey. I don't know her name. I forgot it.
I mean, I've changed my schedule to a little bit. I would work out from Monday to Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday I would just rest and shit. And then by Monday I would still feel like absolute shit. I'd be like, oh, I can't do this. So I just say, I'm just gonna take Friday, Saturday, Sunday off then from the gym, and then I actually feel a lot better doing that because when you come back Monday, your whole body kind of feels a lot more rejuvenated now and shit. And like you said, you don't want to overwork out your muscles and shit because at first when you're committed to working out or just starting off, it feels like a whole like right hook punch to the face like you've never experienced it before. Because I remember my first ever workout I did in our local gym. I did biceps, and the next day my arms, I have them straight right now.
Yeah,
they were like at a 90-degree angle all fucking day long because I couldn't even fucking move them out at all. And then I think that's something that a lot of people don't would say, oh, that means my muscles are growing and shit.
that's low-key what I thought. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, and it's not that they're growing, it's just that they're so overworked that they're pretty much just tired of shit out of their mind and stuff. And after a while, when you get used to the gym, another thing that changed is I started adding more weights to my sets, and I saw that like for a bicep curl, on the seated bicep curls, I think they're called preacher curls, I would be able to do I think 50 pounds on it with both arms. And then I was like, let me just do 60, 65. And even going up to 65, the next day I was like, damn, I actually feel sore for a while now. I haven't felt like this in maybe years now. But like it just shows that like, you could work out a lot, but just because you feel sore doesn't mean your muscles are growing. It just means that they're really fucking tired and shit. You can work out. You could use 50-pound barbells for a while and not feel sore the next day. But the moment we go, I
love feeling sore.
Yeah, like, I love feeling it too. But when you up it up to like let's say 20 extra pounds, that's when your arms are like, oh my gosh, it feels so tired. This is something new to me, and to your whole body and shit. And I think I've changed that up as well. And I guess the mindset to that too is just knowing that there's so much time and effort that goes into it. Because there's days where I wake up and I'm like, dude, I don't want to work out at all today. I don't want to do anything of that. I just want to go back to bed. And then, but it drives you because it's kind of like, I want to feel like I'm doing something not only for my body, but like I said, for my future.
There's only a few days left until I can take a break.
Fuck it. Like, it's like every Monday, it's like, oh man, here comes 4 extra days of 4 more days of the gym and shit. But it's a really good thing to have and stuff. And I think that is also something that, like I said, people don't really see, is that there's so much time that goes into working out and keeping a good diet and mentality. And I guess, what are some benefits that you've seen from working out, dieting, and how it's changed like your mental health, your emotional health, your physical health and shit?
I think I'm like more active and like I don't run out of breath a lot,
Okay.
Because I used to, what's it called? Because with walking, I think it did kind of help like my stamina a little.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like the walking. Oh my god, going up and down them stairs at school.
Them bitches fucking
like
them bitches.
I cannot go down the stairs fast, and it's embarrassing.
I would actually say a hidden benefit that I think you and I have both had is with the trim is that it actually has increased I would say my stamina.
I can't do the pacer test though.
That shit is so fucking much. But
you got me fucked up.
Especially just stamina, just alone. I can like go on the elliptical for like 30 minutes straight. But if I'm like really, really dedicated to it, I get going for like an hour. But that's too fucking much for me. I think like a hidden benefit of the treadmill is that that's the stamina increase. Not only is it good for your stamina, but it's also good for your heart. It's good for your cardiovascular. It keeps your blood pumping. It keeps you going and going and going until you can't go on anymore. I think that's a hidden benefit that I see in the gym is like there's times when I first started, I was like, damn, I'm so out of breath. I can't I was just going for like 30 minutes and that's it. And then now it's up to like 2 hours and shit. And even though an hour and a half might seem like, oh, I could do whatever the fuck I want in an hour and a half prior and shit. There's a thing that a lot of people need to realize, and I sound like a broken record, is that there's so much patience that you not just need to have with your workouts or whatever, it's with yourself. Because I've always been like, I want to see results now and shit, but it's more just like just working out even for like half an hour and shit here at home when I don't want to go to the gym. It still makes a difference. You still feel like you actually did something and shit. And
it makes you feel good about yourself.
It absolutely fucking does and shit. Like you'd be surprised like if you and I ever work out at the gym, like I'm pretty sure you'd see like how confident I am and shit, and how like pumped up I fucking am about myself and shit. And I'm always striving to just do more weights and lift more and be better and shit. And I think how I asked is like, how has it? I think for me, I definitely do feel a lot happier. And there are times where I feel like, oh, like I just don't feel like I'm doing enough and shit. But I think just knowing that, I don't think a lot of people recognize that it does benefit your mental health so fucking much. Because there's times even when I'm like, oh, like I like there's times where I'm after a workout and I'm like, dude, that was such a good fucking workout and shit. And then there's days where I'm like, that was such a whack ass workout.
Like I didn't feel anything.
Yeah, like dude, I was like,
burn.
fuck, I didn't feel shit. I felt so tired and stuff. But like has your mental health or your emotional health like been improved at all? Like and like you said, like how confident do you feel when you work out? Like is there times where you work out and you're like, I could do more and shit. Let me pull up another video to work out.
I do not pull up another video because like I'm very time scheduled person with myself, because the videos, they're like 9-8 minutes or 10 sometimes, but like you still feel the burn. Like she's like, this is the final set, and then she's like, okay, so now we're gonna do this, and I'm like, you said it was the final set. Like
that's how they push you, bro. That's how they push you.
Yeah. But yeah, because I would like to finish at 5.
Oh, okay,
so,
okay.
Yeah,
I always try to finish at around 7 o'clock in the morning.
Damn. Oh,
in the morning.
In the noon, I was about to say.
No.
This fool's asleep by then.
No. Oh, okay.
Wait.
Yeah. Motherfucker was thinking.
So, no, you.
Bro's losing me, bro. I guess if there's any advice that you would give to people who are trying to at least start to work out, or who are having thoughts of, maybe starting a workout journey, or just basic workouts, maybe once, 2 or 3 times a week, what are some advice that you would give to new people who are diving into that, or are just having their feet in the water, trying to like explore those avenues?
Well, you need to find a workout that you like actually enjoy, so then you can stay consistent, but also a workout for your goal.
That's a good fucking.
Because me, I'm still like trying to figure out what I want, because I want to lose fat in my stomach still, but I also want to build some muscle, because like muscle takes less space. Like it's smaller than fat,
I don't know, but I don't know about that, but I know like, I know muscle weighs more than fat though.
Yeah, but it like takes up less space.
I think so.
Because have you seen that picture?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. That's what I want to do, but like I need to change diet, and I like right now I'm gonna focus more on like losing stomach fat, but I do like one day ab and then the other ass, and then
glutes. Yeah,
I do it back and forth for 4 days, because Friday usually, because has this. Am I allowed to say his name?
There's a lot of motherfuckers named like that.
Bleep it out, please. But yeah.
54 minutes. Okay. 54 then.
Yeah. But I forgot what I was talking about. Hold on.
Like how you should start off, like advice on how to start working out. Maybe just consistently or something.
Because I like try to the what's her name? Chloe Ting workout.
Mm-hmm.
And the what's it called? Like it was like really heavy types. Like I was like a beginner, and then like I'm like, oh hell no.
She had to do like those rigorous.
No, she was like in plank position, and then like she makes you go up, and then it really like hurt my shoulder, and I like couldn't work out that day.
Fuck.
And so that's why I stay away from that plank, because I have PTSD from that. But the one that I did really stick to, and you might want to try out because it's like kind of short. Also, don't do what are those called? They're not.
Which ones?
Like, be careful with like the exercises you do, because if you like want a quote unquote like small waist, you don't want to grow out your obliques by doing like oblique workouts that are that are advertised like, oh, this gives you a small waist.
So kind of like do your research on.
Yeah, do your research.
You're gonna
be careful with, because like not all workouts, just because the title says, oh, flat or small waist, flat belly workout, it doesn't mean it's actually gonna give it to you. Because like this person that's like really fit in the video and in the thumbnail, they've been working out for their entire lives. They already know what workouts or what exercises work out for them. Yeah, you don't, but like they're basically like, I don't want to say they're like profiting off of you, like just like advertising these like things like, yeah, like, that's if you do these crunches, you'll for sure have a small waist by the end of this week. Like, no, it's gonna take time. And you know, again, they've been doing this their like most of their lives more than you, and you're a beginner.
Yeah. Any advice you'd give on people who are starting to do their diets? Like how
I don't think I'm the right person to.
Yeah, I don't know about this. For diets. Okay, now it's my turn. For diets, I'll start off with diets.
Food isn't bad for you.
Yeah, that's one thing you should know, is that food isn't bad for you. You just need to know what type of food is gonna either set you back, stagnate you, or improve you. And I think the best way to do that is just kind of like doing your research on the food that, you know, actually helps a lot of the majority of people with, you know, weight loss, weight gain for some people who want to gain weight, muscle building, fat burning, and all that. And just doing your research on that too, just making sure what goes in and out of your body. And also watching out for any food that you know you don't need in your body. Like I said, if you're full after, let's say 8 o'clock breakfast, if there's a snack in front of you like at 8:30 and you know it's
like, you don't have to eat it.
Yeah, like you don't need to eat it. Fucking eat that shit like before or after the gym, just so you can kind of like, you know, have like that motivation to be like, you know, I don't need this, but you know, it's gonna push me to some shit. But there's that too. And I think with the diet as well, one final point for the diet is that you should definitely not feel guilty. Not feel guilty, and not feel like a single like bad meal is like the fucking end of the world for you. But rather just be aware that, you know, food isn't bad for you, and that what you eat is what's gonna benefit you or not benefit you at all in the long run. And I think also just for people who want to maybe just lose weight, maybe just it's easier.
Reduce your like portions. That's what I do.
Yeah, definitely like, reduce your portions.
If you know you're eating like way too much, and like after the meal, like you feel like so full, like maybe try like
just a smaller like a
smaller
bowl.
Plate, maybe
smaller bowl or plate.
Not like a baby plate, but like
just enough to just kind of feel like you're full, you know, and then you don't need to eat for another, you know, 4 to 6 hours at the very
and don't lay down after you eat. Like I stay standing.
I think I sit down. I don't lay down. But I think that's just fucking bad enough, though.
I'm telling someone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you saw he was eating while laying down, and I'm like, ooh.
I think so, yeah. But
I'm looking out for him. But.
I think that'd be my advice for the diet. For the workouts,
find something you enjoy.
Yeah, definitely find a workout that you know you're gonna stick to. Because for me, I don't know about you. You said, what was it? Like, glutes and abs. Yeah. For me, it was.
I think I need to add weights, but I'm like, ugh.
I actually don't think you need to add weights. You just need to start using more body weight. Like, for example, like if you want to like, or just add more reps to it. Like if you know you're good at doing.
Maybe replay the video like again, like after like the first.
I mean, let's just say like which workouts are you really like comfortable doing that you're like really fucking good at?
Well, those ones.
Which is those ones? like squats,
Oh, I
crunches.
it's all on the floor. On the floor.
So can you do like sit-ups or something?
Which ones are those?
Whichever type of sit-ups.
Sit-ups?
Like sit-ups.
Because I don't recognize them by the name.
Well, I mean,
do one right here.
Well, I mean, okay. On the table
on the
here.
table.
All right, well, I guess my advice to you would just be like add more reps to it. You know,
Yeah.
even if she says like, oh, let's do 10 reps, you can just say, fuck it.
Oh, she doesn't count because. She doesn't count all the time, but like,
Does she have a timer?
No.
Oh, I guess you could just do something like, oh, well, like I'm not. Even if she says like, okay, on to the next or next break, and you still feel like you could go on. Mm-hmm. For I don't know 15 more reps. Fucking do those next 15 reps and shit, because those actually benefit you the most, and they show you how far you can actually go with your reps, and adding more weight to it. Because how you said to find what you really want to work out. In my case, I've always been a fan of biceps and triceps because they just look so fucking dope when you flex them, where you're just walking around with these big ass fucking arms and shit. And that's what I really have stuck to for so long. And how I said earlier in the episode that I saw my triceps, kind of like for the first time in their full form. And I was like, I haven't seen that. Last time I did this, they weren't even there. I had to fucking like, really force them to come out. But now they're just kind of there, vibing and shit. And I think also if you're new to working out, I would definitely suggest going to a gym first, because a lot of people,
but some people can't afford that.
I guess so, but I guess if we're being conservative, definitely doing at-home workouts, like do like 30-minute workouts at home. They do
just because it's long doesn't mean it's gonna like benefit you.
I mean, there's like some good quotes that say, just do if you can find time in your day to do a 5-minute workout. Use it
wisely.
If to find it, let's say like you have 10 minutes left of your day. Use 5 minutes of those to work out. Do jumping jacks. Do 3 push-ups. Or
just walk in place. Like just walk in
like
place.
Do like football drills where like they run in place like super fast and shit. Or like do those, or do like just like any extracurricular like goofy ass fucking little workouts. And you'll
like my mom, she's just like,
oh my god. And then and trust me, you'll definitely feel like, you know what, 5 minutes, let me just do something real quick.
And it can really boost your energy.
Yeah, that too. It could definitely make you feel like, oh, well, I actually feel kind of good right now.
Yeah. And
if we're going about the workouts at home, definitely, like I said, find some that that you could definitely come to, enjoy and shit. Mm-hmm. If there's workouts that are like in your range of like legs, do cardio and stuff. Do like at-home cardio for your legs and stuff to boost your energy, to boost your metabolism, and keep get the fat burning process going. If there's some about abs, do crunches on the floor or floor workouts and stuff. Maybe for the upper body, do push-ups, planks, or not planks, but like push-ups and stuff like that, of that nature. And if you can, if you can, I don't know if you can barely afford it, if you can't afford it or not afford it. If you cannot afford weights, look for some objects in your household that are like, heavy enough for you to kind of like, feel a little bit of a burn. Like fucking
Jupiter.
Oh, hell no, bro. Just have that little fucker like right here. Just, oh yeah.
He's barking at every single lift.
Fuck. That's to make sure you got the fucking rep in and shit. Yeah. If he doesn't bark, no, do another rep. Not a full rep. Half reps do not count. And if you can't afford, like weights, go to Walmart. Walmart has, weights and stuff you can buy there. If you can't afford like a full set, like the bench,
get like bands.
You can get like resistance bands and shit. And if you can barely afford, or if you can barely lift a 10-pound barbell or a 10-pound dumbbell, buy that. Get used to find ways to use this little barbell or dumbbell in ways that you're like, oh whoa, I can actually use this for this workout and stuff. So that's what I did for a lot of my workouts. I was like, how can I use a barbell to do, I don't know, legs? How can I use a barbell to do shoulders or triceps? Mm-hmm. And you just kind of find ways to do them. You can use the internet to help you out and stuff. And if we're going to the gym topic, a lot of people, I wouldn't say have trouble committing to the gym, mainly because they have to drive there, or they just kind of don't feel like, being in front of a lot of people. Mm-hmm. I would say the main factor for that is that a lot of people don't feel comfortable working out against, not against, but with other people who they don't know. Because a lot of people need a gym partner to kind of help them be like, hey, like, you're all right, man. Like, nobody's here to fucking judge you or anything.
Everyone's there to do their own thing.
Yeah, everybody at the fucking gym, bro, is literally there to work out for themselves.
And it's none of their business, first of all.
And people who actually give a fuck about what other people think about them in the gym are just self-centered motherfuckers.
Or they're, like, self-reflecting, you know? Like,
I guess there's that too, but when I guess when I started hitting the gym at our local gym at InShape, I never ever went to the weight rooms. They call it the weight room or the weight area because those
what if
were
The Rock was there?
Because little motherfuckers built like The Rock were there, and I was like this little fat fucking kid and shit. I'm like, I don't fucking feel comfortable here because for one, it was crowded as fuck. Looking back at it, it was crowded as fuck. It was small as shit, and after a while, I never really got used to going there. I only ever went there if it was empty as fuck in the morning. And then I think that's a really good piece of advice. And I'm thinking about is that if you want to go to the gym and you're not scared, but rather just like nervous and anxious, and I get scared as well, about other people kind of judging you, go to the gym when there's nobody there. Like, go to the gym when there's maybe like a couple of people there and nobody's in the weight rooms or on the weights area where the mirrors are at. Go there and you'll realize that a lot of people are flooding in, and you're like, I actually don't feel nervous at all. I still feel like I'm in the zone right now. All these people are around me, but I'm still here working out on my own. And I think people who are intimidated or scared of the gym as well is that, like you said, people are scared because they think they're judging them or they think that they're, better than you or whatever. I mean, I'll be the first to tell you there's gonna be people at the gym who are slamming their fucking weights and shit, but it's a case by case at different gyms and stuff. But if you want to have a gym partner, make sure, and you absolutely need one, just get one. Then they'll help you out with your journey and shit. And I think with another thing at the gym is that I think for me as well as like I'm kind of sometimes like, man, I don't know. I like there's people who kind of like look at you or some shit, but when it comes to the gym, yes, there's gonna be a lot of people there, but at the end of the day, everybody's there to work out for themselves. So fucking what if these fucking group of fucking bodybuilders come in and shit and they're like doing their weights? So fucking what?
They were once in your place.
Yeah, like they were once in your fucking spot and
you
shit.
You never know. You don't know everybody's.
Yeah, and with some people like they just don't, and some people I know like they don't want to work out because they don't feel like they're too weak for the gym. Some people think they're too fat for the gym. And it's like, listen, there's going to be people at the gym who are like, over 200-300 pounds, and they're working out because they're doing that for themselves. They're not working out, because they think you're going to fucking judge them and shit. They're working out to lose the weight because they need it for themselves and shit. They know, you don't know, like they might just do it because they feel like it makes them feel better, for better or worse. Or it just makes them, feel like they did something for the day and shit. And a lot of people sometimes would say like, and a lot of people I know also are like, oh, I don't want to go to the gym or I don't like working out because I'm too small and I can't lift heavy weights and shit. And it's like, so fucking what then, dude? And how you said, find a workout that you enjoy a lot. There's people at the gym who specifically only do legs because they want to focus on their legs and shit. There's people who have big ass arms, but they have like, scrawny ass little legs because they want to work on their arms and shit. Just find a workout, find a routine that you are really, really loving and enjoying that you can, go back to and rotate to. And I think just the final note for the gym is that I think after a while, even if you do get bored of it, just try like adding more weights to your workouts because that definitely adds a lot of fucking benefit. Because yes, you could do, 10-pound weights for, I don't know, a month. Bump it up to 20. If you can barely lift it, that's fine. Do just one rep and call it a fucking day. And just, increase your reps and your sets and, number of sets and reps, weights and shit. And trust me, you'll definitely, feel a lot better, but the results are not going to come overnight. They're going to come over time. Over a series of months or even years and shit. And
maybe a week.
Maybe a fucking week if you have really fast metabolism. Yeah. You're really fucking going hard at it.
Like you need to learn like how your body works.
Definitely.
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Fucking same, dude, same. And I think I think another a good piece of advice is study how your body works to different, foods, different workouts, different, you know, and I think also you should definitely study how your own emotions and mentality are during, before, during, or after a workout. There's times where like during a workout, I'm like, I feel like I could just get up and just go back home and shit because I don't want to work out anymore. Then there's times where it's like I want to work out, but it's my day off or some shit to not work out and shit. And it's just always in between or out and in. But yeah, I think just that, just to kind of wrap up this section of it because there's a little bit of time left we have. Just look out for your diet. Don't eat shit that you're not gonna need. Look out for any type of like I want to say actually let me rewind that. Do your portioning. If you don't need to eat a lot, do not eat a lot and shit. There's that too. For workouts, obviously, start small. Start small. Find what's most comfortable to you.
Smoke.
I said that. Find what's most comfortable to you. Find time to do it, and don't force it on yourself. Don't force a workout or a diet on yourself, and don't be like super like aggressive to it. You can start off like that, but just start off like gradually, smallish, and eventually
you need to adjust to it.
Yeah, and eventually you're gonna adjust to it and be like, oh, like this is actually really fun and stuff.
I don't know, cause I'm still like.
I mean, I would say your sample size was like.
Samples? Like the hell does that mean? Samples?
Meaning just like how many like years of like what's your like of like workouts, exercises, and diets and shit. Because I think my sample size would probably be now like from, I would say maybe 4 years now of like knowing what's good and bad for me and stuff. I think for you it'd probably be like what 2 or 3 years? No, like a year or two.
Wait, I really don't understand.
Because like with like your sample size of experience with working now. Dieting and all that shit.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Well.
All in all, I still don't get it, but
I just wrap up like what your piece of advice is for people who want to work out and who maybe might be scared of working out because they don't want to
everybody's body is gonna be different and like well yeah, everybody's body's different. Don't be afraid to like eat, and it's okay to like sometimes. I don't want to say it's a cheat day because like
I definitely have cheat days.
Some people like don't like the term cheat day. Maybe say it as like a reward, but don't overdo it because then you're gonna feel guilty, and it's gonna be a really toxic cycle.
Yeah.
And don't starve yourself because that's just gonna damage your metabolism. Slow it down. For those of you who want like a fast metabolism, like don't starve.
Okay.
And it's gonna like really affect your appearance. Like if you're feel like you're gonna like give up, like this is not working, just have like, how do I say it? Have like a goal in mind and just imagine yourself how you're gonna look like.
I definitely have that type, sometimes.
Like, I'm gonna be able to like go shop at this store. I'm gonna be able to do this.
I'm gonna finally be able to look for a size that I've always wanted to be in, like with my pants or whatever. There might be. I think with that goal you have in mind that you just made is a very, 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 very effective, good goal to have or have a good mindset about. Is that just
think of all the benefits.
Like, just have like a small goal. One of my goals is that when I got the Ghost long sleeve, the white long sleeve I have, that shit was tight as fuck on me. And I was, even now I can still wear like kind of comfortably now because I got in a large and I still kind of am an XL, but I can definitely fit into larges now. And just have that goal. If you comfortably fit in a large XL, double XL, however many XLs, or medium or small, whatever. If your goal is to get into a large size, a large, medium, extra large, whatever your case might be, aim for that goal. Try on like a clothes, like a type of clothing that you've always wanted to like wear out in public, but you never got to because you can't fit in it, or it's too big, or it's too small for you. Work out for a while and see if it fits you after a while. That helped out. That helped me out a lot too. And just like you said, just have any type of goal in mind. It could be as small as just working out. Like I said, for 5 minutes for the day and shit. It could be as big as, oh, I'm trying to lose, I don't know, 100 pounds in 5 years, 5 years, 10 years, however many years it might take you, or months or weeks. And just that too, just have, have a good mindset, a good goal.
And be open-minded.
Yes,
like
definitely
your body's going to be changing naturally because that's what,
And I think the biggest one is have patience.
Yeah.
A lot of people cannot be patient with the process that they and their body's going through.
Like time goes by fast,
Oh, it definitely does.
Me, like I'm like, oh wow, it's been that long since like I looked like that, and I was at that moment like I was like, oh, I'm not gonna change. There's not gonna be a much difference in a few years. I'm probably gonna look like this. But now I'm like, oh wow.
There's times where I see myself and I'm like, damn, damn, you look
like I'm so glad I lost weight.
Me too. I'm definitely glad I lost weight as well. Yeah. It just makes you feel a lot. It's not that it makes you feel a lot better about yourself. It's more than that. It's such a weird. It's like this hidden weird.
It's like an
emotion.
Experience.
It's like an experience where it's like. It's hard. It's really, really hard to find a word for it because there's no other way to. It is very, very unique to know that.
It's different for every person.
Yeah, at least for me now, I definitely do feel so much better about myself than I did, a couple years back or even a couple months back. And it's just really cool to see how far a workout can take you, A small 5-10 minute workout can really make you feel or look different 10 years from now and shit. But we'll probably have to wrap it up in a few. We've been yapping and talking for a while now.
What should we talk about?
For our
if anyone has any tips about how to grow tall or get taller. I want to get taller because, like, oh my god,
she doesn't, man. I
like at least taller than you.
That's fucked up. Okay. Let's just wrap it up with some few questions about us siblings. Question number 1.
Okay.
Who is the more annoying one?
Depends. I know. It's gonna be you. I know you. I
really?
know you'd agree. No, cause like, oh my god. Cause literally, you do shit to me, and then if I do it back to you, it's all like it's a problem now. Like you can put your cold ass hands on my arm, and I wouldn't say anything. But when I put it on you. It's a whole nother thing.
Motherfucker, you put your cold ass hand on my bag, dude.
That shit was funny.
That shit was terrifying, bro. Okay, so 1-0-1 for me then, or 1-0 for me. Who has the stinkiest attitude?
You.
No, it has to be you, bro. There's days where your attitude be switching up so fucking drastically. Like you be having
I'm like coming back from school, I'm already like fucking tired, and especially if it's summer, oh my god, I'm so pissed off.
The heat?
Yes. Like the heat is like what gets me so damn pissed off.
I don't think I have a stinky attitude.
Yeah. Like a few hours ago.
Really?
Or an hour ago.
Damn.
But then you switch up really fast.
I guess we're both like that then.
We're equal.
Literally.
But I think I do. Maybe. No, because you're like really pissed, like really on edge all the time, like pissy, like a little grizzly bear.
What the fuck, man? I guess
ready?
A polar bear.
No.
Okay. Okay. What's okay? My final question to you then, and then you can ask them to me. What is one thing that the other sibling does that they don't know they do, but you notice?
Well, I'm pretty sure you notice, and balcony as well. That
is that to do with the fucking bathroom?
Yes.
That's him, bro.
That is, you guys always blame each other. It's like, oh, it's him. No, it's both of you bitches. Because I'm going into the bathroom after one of you, and like, was like, what happened? Is it that hard to fucking aim?
That's him, dude.
Like,
I literally went in there.
I asked balcony, like, is it really that hard? And then he's like, oh, I'm tired. Do you see me pissing on the side of the toilet because I'm tired?
Literally a couple of days ago, I think you just said his fucking name. Oh, yeah,
balcony.
Oh, okay, cool. But nah, motherfucker, I went in there after him, and I hear, the fucking the pissing.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I go in there. There's 2 drops in the toilet. There's a whole liter and gallon on the floor and shit.
That's why I always like wipe the toilet first and I check the floor.
No, like because, if I fucking piss and shit,
both of you.
I'm always looking down and shit. And if even a little drop gets on the fucking rim,
I just cross-sided then, because what happens?
Oh my god. Oh fuck.
What's happening?
That's fucked up. Enough of that. And quit yapping.
Like, and you have the balls to. What's it called? Like, tell me that when I wash my face and like water.
You left that shit. You left
now
it.
You see? You see?
Yeah, at least you're willing to change that shit. I do too. But because he fucking, blames me and shit, that's fucked up. Because one time you left the entire sink area legit littered with water and shit.
I try my best to clean it up. But like,
I do too. At least
no,
fucking balcony does it. He just go. And that's it.
He gives me.
I think the one thing I noticed that you do that you don't realize. Fuck, I actually don't even know, to be honest.
Cause I'm just that flawless. What do I do? Nothing.
Nothing. I don't necessarily.
I don't do nothing.
So. No, actually, no. Well, I think for me it'd be that you're too down on yourself sometimes, and that you're a little bit too anxious about yourself and what comes.
That's just who I am.
Okay, that's just who I am. I know that's not something that goes like that.
I'm gonna be a star.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. I think that wraps up our video. I guess our podcast episode. I believe. Any final things you want to say before we dip out of this hole?
I'ma eat shrimp.
People just cannot wait. I swear. They just
I'm gonna eat shrimp today.
She's eating shrimp today. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna eat later on. But thank you, everyone. What's she gonna say?
Wait. Stream Sujin's album.
Oh yeah, she's back.
Yeah, I haven't listened to it. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and NCT.
Stand them?
Yes.
Okay.
But don't take my biases. Not too far. And then Rise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beep, beep. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning into this episode. We had I would say, is this shit fucking on? Oh, it's not.
Yes,
but yeah,
is.
I say thank you, everybody, for coming into this episode and listening to our hour and a half yapper. I'll probably edit this video myself because I don't think our other host is gonna want to edit this one.
That
so
host pisses me off.
Okay. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, not watching, but listening, sticking around, and hopefully this episode, gave you guys an insight to our fucked up sibling rival era and arc,
and our little sad backstory.
Our depressing ass overweight stories and shit.
We didn't even get to that one topic. Maybe next time.
Maybe some other next time on the sibling rival episode and our yappers at the end.
Yeah.
But once again, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys on another episode of the Unnamed podcast. Thank you all for listening and have a great rest of your day.